Right, ladies and gents, Al's turned up today, and he asked me to bring along the one Tiger's Den or whatever. And it's only the second time it's been up, and and I said, yeah, possibly up for sale. But having got it up again for the second time, I've taken a bit of a shine to it myself. But I'm a man of my word. He's going to take this away, and if he takes a shine to it, we'll talk dollar. But not easy to get hold of at the moment. Like I say, it's brand new. It comes with the 4 poles. There's also a sheet that goes along there and along the front. And Des, you've taken a shine to this, Des, haven't you?
Mate, a lot.
Yeah, it's
I really like it.
yeah,
I really do like
that's
it.
fair enough, mate.
You were asked for a loan of the sock, weren't you?
It's just something, mate.
And my peace sock, like, yeah, we'll talk about that another time. But I will be honest about my peace sock. I had to bring it.
He used that as a weapon last night.
It is, sir.
He got that out as a weapon.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
No. But yes, folds down small. It comes with everything you see, including the 2 sides, mate, as you say. And you'll certainly easily get 3 people in there, sir.
Well, if if you're going to do so, I'll search it as well. And if you can't, something a bit more unique.
And
let me know.
so yeah, but what Tiger's does, it's not the one Tiger's bungalow. It's a lot deeper and a lot wider. And it's not that heavy, is it? You know, it would fit. This you could fit to the side of any Bergen, even a 45 litre Bergen. It would just replace the side pouch. And like I say, you don't have to take the poles with this, although it comes with the poles. Because here, ladies and gents, you can, and as me and Des were just talking about, he's put a take the shine to it. You can rig that up on a ridge line between 2 trees, so you wouldn't even need the poles.
Well vented.
Got a vent at the front, a vent at the back. This is like probably an extension or a deluxe. I love that word, deluxe version of their one Tiger's bungalow. Which is it's just tent everybody sort of wanted. When it was Baker, a little bit advanced, but with this, it's just meant to be lightweight. So it's not, you know, you couldn't have a fire underneath that, but. You'd able to carry this wherever needed, mate. And like I was just saying, if you was going to ridge pole it, mate, boom, ridge line it, you wouldn't even need the pole.
You wouldn't even need the poles, would you?
No.
If you wanted to go a bit more
But
lightweight.
I kind of, second time it had, mate, I did do a film on it, because it's, as I said earlier on, when you want to buy something, it's about, you know, $1, you want to go and have a look at YouTube and hopefully to see what it's like, yeah, and see what somebody thinks about it, like, you know. So I did do like a show and tell. I don't do reviews and that. And yeah, it's sat in the cupboard since till Al messaged me just before, and I ran in the garage and got it. Luckily, it was in where I thought I'd left it. Yeah. Now I put it up again. I've kind of, I don't. Well,
As far
huh?
as far as got one.
I don't know, mate, but it's just like an Oz tent, really, isn't it? Poor man's Oz tent. You see what I mean?
I like it.
Yeah.
I think it's a heavier duty.
Oh yes, mate. Yeah, but this is.
But this is ideal for us.
Yeah. It is.
Yeah, I'm liking it a lot.
Yeah. I picked up on that. And that will just zip down at that angle, or you see here, mate. If you took that top pole off and put it on the bottom one, that will just come down at a nice angle as well. You know, in case there was any room. Here comes the D monster. You know what, mate?
I like this, Steve.
Yeah.
I like it.
So what do you reckon there, mate? Mate, a good fucking vehicle tent, wasn't it? It's not heavy at all, mate. Yeah, it's big. I'd forgotten how big it was, to be honest.
So because you've only put it out once.
That's right, mate. Yeah, no, that's true. That is true. I have to take that on the chin, mate. No, that is a true statement. Yeah. But put it out once in the film, and that's it. No, I just said I would take that away, and if he fancies it, but they're still on AliExpress on the one Tigress site, yeah. Because like, a lot of people think AliExpress make things and sell things. They're just like the Chinese eBay.
Yeah. Like Amazon.
Yeah.
176 on there at the moment.
That's still not bad, mate. For
to the UK,
yeah, the tent, the mesh, the poles. People want like 40, 50 quid for the 4 poles, and they're good quality still. Huh? There's a side that will go on there, mate, and it clips over the top and that goes over, mate. My original thing was just to put a tab of Velcro on there or something, but again, the more you can make that 250 quid by just doing a few enhancements that I would do to it, you know what I mean? and that takes it over that 200 quid mark, which is a lot of money in anybody's book. But anyway, yeah, what do they call it? The Tiger's Den?
Yeah.
Tiger's Den or something.
Tiger's Den, yeah.
Tiger's Den.
Tiger's Den, it's all one word.
Yeah.
Tiger's Den.
But yeah, oh, yeah, there you go.
Sweet.
It's a nice little tent there.
Very much.
Certainly got a bit of mileage on it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
It's like, Dean, you're looking at it on the quiet side, aren't you? But you've got a posh setup, so I'm going to come over and get a bit of that on film. Because I've never seen one. Yeah, posh geeks like. It's a very Waitrose tent you got there. So.
another Christmas present out of the wife.
Got me Fortnum and Mason's rubbish bag.
Des, if you want something else out of the wife, sir, I did say, I'll say it on cam. Right after, when she's on the plateau, right on just after multi-orgasmic sex. They say yes to a lot of things, don't they? And she's not had multi. If the sex wasn't multi-orgasmic, you just leave the vibrator on the bed and say, "Do you want a coffee?" And when you come back, it is.
As I've given up smoking.
That was a knowing laugh there, mate. Good skills, sir. Good skills. Yeah. All right. Anyway, here's a tent. Yeah. Bosh. So, here's your little setup there, mate. Yeah. Got the old swag and that.
Brilliant night's kit. I mean, I've always caned them.
Yeah.
But since I've had one, it's brilliant.
Changed. Yeah, no, it is, mate. Yeah.
Brilliant night's kit.
And again, I would have brought my one down, mate, under there, but whereas I
They
was,
do take up a lot.
yeah, jumping with somebody, and there was 2 lads down there. But yeah, nice little setup, mate. And even that, you know, for what it weighs, mate, you can get that if you needed. You could put the shelter thing in the bottom of your smock pocket. I keep on about that, but it's just. And you know, all right, it's a bit wind and a bit misty yet, but it still kept everything dry, mate, isn't it?
Yeah. I do use it quite a bit. I like it.
But again,
I've not used it in the tent configuration though. You know, with it completely on. I've always had it set up like a baker.
But then that's the beauty of it, mate. You've got the option to do both, haven't you? You can pull that right down close, and you'll be snug as a bug as a. Happy as a little sandboy. I'm not sure you can say that anymore, but anyway. But yeah, it's just got enough for what you want, mate, innit? You keep looking at that, so you're going to nick that, ain't you?
Well, that's why I went up and tried to punch him in the bollocks.
And he did, really. Just gives you a bit of. It's just a decent size in that as well, mate. Bit of comfort rather than.
Proper.
Yeah, rather than scratching about on your knees. I've done that too much in my life, and so have you, sir. I know you're artillery, but.
Like you say, it's like a poor man's Oz tent, but even if you set up the walls, you've got a nice little area to put a chair, a table, you know, like coming out here.
Yeah.
You know, and it is, isn't it? It is like you're right, it is like a poor man's Oz tent.
Yeah. Or as good as an Oz tent, but you don't have to get a second mortgage.
You could almost turn it round and set it up against your vehicle.
Your vehicle, yeah. And here we have my humble abode. At the moment it's my go-to tent. Just a few bits at the front there. And should I need to, I can open this right up, and it's got a side toilet and everything. 2 poles, which I've done. It's in there because I've not done my morning admin. But that's about 12 o'clock. But you get up, have a coffee and start gassing. Keeping it simple in there. Army roll mat, that's it. And Chris has got the big massive DB Firkin. I won't go over there because he's having a keep at the moment. Also he's got Johnny's father-in-law with him. He's got a nice little setup. This was our little communal area yesterday. I'll tell you what he has got, which was kind of really nice and done it. Was the old Winterwell fire pit. Yeah, I sort of done it, done the business yesterday. That was cracking. It's my little sea. Yeah. And ladies and gents, you've got one of these and you ain't got much on. Just grab yourself one of the old Bergen covers and stick it over your chair if you get up in the morning. It's wet, but your chair's not. But yeah, I do a little go-to tent at the moment. And the whole of that side can just lift up. There's so many different configurations with that thing that you can do, and again you can have that on the ridgeline and that as well. I will take it over next time. I'm going to take it over next Thursday and stick that up in the woods on the ridgeline. But that was like about 100 and something £, a little bit of a discount, a lockdown purchase. The one that's right in the picture now. and you can almost, well, you've only got to just bend down a little bit to get in it. You ain't got to get in your hands and knees. I'm too old for all that. I've done it in my past, blimey. But yeah, no, a few beers and that. A little couple of nips of the old rum there, I think it was, or whatever. It's, I mean, I only have to sniff Fosters when I'm drunk, because I don't actually drink a lot, ladies and gents, you know. I end up wet in the bed. Here we have most of the retrobates. This is all very quickly put together. Couple of days' notice, I think, and just sometimes the ones that are put together quickly come out the best. But, we're having a little beer and that. Some posh setups there, ain't there?
Yeah.
Some posh setups.
That's a bit much, buddy.
Oh, no.
Hey.
Trying to keep all the wind in. I don't need.
Des has proper fallen in love with that. Yeah.
Telling me all about.
Yeah, I know. It's...
You're going to have to do a bit of an auction on it, mate. Bidding wars.
See, the thing is there, mate, and you know me better than everybody else. If I said somebody can have first dibs on it, yeah. Best do,
The
mate.
thing is that you've been doing bloody 2 years, haven't you, on that?
Yes, mate, yeah, something like that, yeah. And
This year's one,
just need to get out more, but yeah, I've got a little thing for tents, mate, and I. Yeah. But I'm canny with my brows because the ones I get are pretty decent, mate, you know.
Tuesday, have a good one, drink.
We was all spread out a bit.
yeah.
You know, it's nice to see Alan and that. And all that again.
Matt, you got a proper little setup here, sir. Yeah. Is there a bit of hot water in that kettle, is there? Brilliant, sir, because I could do with another coffee.
Oh, really? Yeah.
That's quite nice of Alan, because he's shot everybody a vehicle fire extinguisher, hasn't he? Matt,
Say again, mate.
that's nice of Al. He's shot
It
everybody
is,
a
yes.
vehicle
All
shot.
go in the back of the landing.
Yeah, he's a good lad, isn't he?
Keep it
Good
safe.
lad.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, but we don't mention that. Well, only about once every 60 seconds. I never. Oh, I wish I'd have gone and grabbed my camera, because when he turned up today, he come roaring along, mate, didn't he? And he had the RAF flag like flying from his vehicle. It's proper. You know, he's bang on it, sir. He's bang on it. But just good to get out, mate. A little bit before Christmas, bit of geezer time, bit of banter. That banter was fierce around the fire last night, wasn't it? That bit banter was. I don't think a lot of that could have gone on cam. Oh, definitely, mate. Yeah, and it's all needed. It's all good for the headspace and that bit of downtown, mate, isn't it? Yeah. Bed to work. Just like that's no good for man the beast, is it? Especially with Des, because he's fucking ugly enough as it is. I'm gonna go. And Desmond there was just talking about RAF porn, sir.
Oh, really?
No, we never catch any of it on cam, do we?
On evidence of it.
Dave, what was it you said there, sir? Dave, would you like to repeat about the?
No, I can't remember. It must be the alcohol. Forgot what we were saying.
It was about. I said, well, if it's RAF porn, there's probably be a lot of cocks in it, and then you said, yeah, a lot of moustaches upturned and that, and
On the women.
On the women.
They don't have Brazilians.
No, anyway, but all the best, you know, it's like the best banter. Just never, nobody's got a can on at the time, has they? Right, well, no, there was some good geezer banter on last night, wasn't there?
Shock and awe last night.
Des, Eddie did say to me earlier, right, can't wait to Des doing that singing again. He's singing. You're singing last night.
Oh yeah.
So he wants to hear a bit more of that.
No, I don't, sir, because the piss sock will appear.
Now,
You had a moment last night, didn't you? Right, hang on, I'm going to get me zip done. I'll do it, mate, you know me. I had to go right down. It was either that, pull it out there, or option A, I was going to put the piss sock in the
We
swag.
were going to use that as a cosh last night.
Beat you to death with a piss sock.
Like, you know, you had like Ronnie Craig coming in here. What's that? It's a piss sock. You know that?
You take a piss sock to a proper, yeah, smash it up.
Gunfight, innit? What's that? It's a rolling pin. A rolling pin.
What do you bake me a fucking cake, you poofter? That's some legend. That in time that will be the same as, You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off. And we all know what film that's from. That's Michael Caine, isn't it?
Yeah,
Boom.
all the knives, everybody's got all the knives, yeah, no problems. But then someone brings out a piss sock and it's a cock.
It was armed. It was armed and ready to go.
Yeah, go to the hospital. Well, I got my knife here, but actually it was the piss sock that did the damage.
He had the desired effect. He didn't do that singing after that, mate, did he? The piss sock was cocked and ready.
It was almost like a
The
good
reaction though, you sort of went over, I went over, I fucking got an adrenaline dump. I was like, oh
a bomb was going off.
Hey, and you all thought seriously, apart probably from you, Dave, because you're always honest, that the piss sock was just a mythological thing I'd made up. No, it just stops me dribbles. Anyway.
But there's a difference about talking about something and actually seeing
and
it.
actually showing it.
No, I had to get it out, Dave. He was going on and going on, wasn't he? And I was like, hey, he's going to do it again. And I was like, hey, stroll on. Because it was hard, you know me. You know when you make a decision, A, we've dropped the sock in his, and he'll find it like probably tomorrow morning or something, or B, just locked and loaded, ready.
I've just had a thought now, my tent's unlocked. Can I go and
No. But
I wish I had the dog with me because he wouldn't be going near. He wouldn't have got near the tent.
Anyway, you're picking on me now. I can stay at home and get abused like this. I don't have to come out with you vagrants. Look at that little chap there sitting there just giggling. Look at him. We all full ravens. It's a bit full Raven City here. We've got head to foot. Wow, it's just good skills, sir. Good skills. No, just a proper common man bushcraft, sir. Yeah, excellent. No, that's it, sir. Don't need no kick flash. But anyway, you're picking on me, bastards. I'll report you all to restaurant. I could stay at home and get the grief off the missus, mate. I'm going to report you all to Esther Ranson. Yeah, and she's going to put Janet Street Porter on your case.
Anyone got any hemp rope?
We'll see if he ties his own noose.
If he ties it to his cock and has it down on the outside of his boot, he can have that wicking effect then, can't it?
Dripping down to the boot.
Where's Ed gone? We used to look for the trowel.
I think a sealskin sock would be ideal for him. And he could have it advertised down there, couldn't he? Sealskin. Yeah.
Just because I dribble a little bit now and again, I shared that with the lads. Well, actually, I had to expose it. No, but hey, there was just cause and impediment, wasn't there, Dave?
Oh, mate, I don't know what to say.
No.
That and the mushroom.
Anyway, some banter. Hey, I'll leave it here now. But some of the camp banter don't go on. But you let me have a little sniff of rum last night or something, wasn't it? Yeah, a little sniff, wasn't it? No.
That's Dean's fault.
Dean, yeah, terrible.
So it was Des giving it to you, not me.
Yeah. It was, yeah. He was getting me drunk, wasn't he? I had a couple of snifters of like rum, and that was it, sir.
Yeah, 6 o'clock in the evening and the rum's out.
Yeah.
We ain't got
Because
enough
he was
of
dark,
that,
we didn't realise, did we?
Well, Chris said he's got whiskey though.
Oh.
You haven't
I
you?
got some whiskey, yeah.
Oh, never do. No, oof. Wife beat us. Oh no,
We're gonna
don't
wine
do
with
whiskey.
No, I don't think that.
No,
got
well, you
some
know,
red, but it's
set
too
the
cold.
officer got a bottle of wine.
Oh, that would have been, that would start the party going,
That
wouldn't it?
Cold dancing and everything, wasn't it?
Anyway, I'll leave it there because some of the banter don't go on cam, does it? Because like we were talking to a magistrate, weren't we? This is Al's tailgate. Something I bought just as he locked us down. To be honest, it's a firm called Endurance. Anodised aluminium, really good quality. Frying pan. Each of them acts as a lid to the other, so you could be doing your rice at the bottom and your meat or whatever in the top. Love it. That's a kettle. It's like a camp kettle. Picked it up from a charity shop. I think I'd give them a £5 or something daft like that. You don't need a Paul Kirtley kettle, ladies and gents. That's become our camp kettle. And this thing, you can either put a Trangia burner in it, or as we see here, and it's even got a cutout for the gas burner in there. And I'm just totally impressed with this, beyond belief. And I got the whole set, and it was brand new. Well, it was second hand but never used, for 45 quid. And if I remember Dave Wakeling shouted up, oh, I've been after one of them for my motor. Bit big for your rucksack, I would think, unless you was going out in a group and you split it down. But other than that, for 45 quid, you know, including the gas burner, all the any Trangiel fit in there, all the bags, and even a pair of these fancy, you know, pick her up, and these are nicely sprung as well. Cracking little kit, and that's now me camp kit. You know, when we come out and it's not exactly combat and survival, we just like want to get a few bits on at the same time. I was just going to get some water and we're going to get a bra on. Oh, he's got these Viscount biscuits, and when I was a kid they were like really posh biscuits. But a cracking little timer. I always think, and it's a true statement, whether it be a piss up or whatever, the ones that are hastily put together, and this was, where, you know, we were a couple of farts and a poo and then it'd be Christmas, just to get this weekend out, they always seem to be, or turn out to be, you know, the best. Because other ones you can look forward to, and then there's a bit of, you know, ooh, thought it was going to be better than that. It's been cracking. It's been absolutely cracking. Like I say, the old one Tigris thing, Al's going to take that away from him, I think, and Des, he's probably going to get one. But for a lightweight little tent, that'll give you loads of room, because we're camping, ladies and gents. We're not in the forest and giving it, you know, shaving sticks and rubbing sticks together and being Boy Scouts. Nice bit of room in there. One or two tents. I was just said to Al, take that away if you fall in love with it. We'll have a little dibble on it or something. But you know, bosh, done. But he's got his gear in there and that now. It's just like a TARDIS in there. The only thing, and it's serious, ladies and gents, you know I can be brutal when I have a look at something, is the floor is the same gauge as this, which is adequate. So as I said to Al, I will sort him out an Army IPK sheet that will either just go right underneath it, and that's what I was going to do with it, my original plan. I'm not knocking it, because if they put a high gauge one there and that, and a bathtub in it, it all becomes very, very heavy, very, very expensive. They kept it simple and very workable. Boom, that's it. Yeah, no, so it's made Anna's day. He's happy with that, and I think Des is going to get one of these, mate, isn't he? Yeah.
Yes, now.
No, fellas, it's all about seeing a bit of kit before you buy, mate. So the only addition to that, ladies and gents, and that literally is from the first time I put it up, is we just got the two little sticks, mate. That just helps that up a little bit. And well, ideally, here's a good example. We just threw them in the bag. Oh, I did, mate, didn't I? Yeah. And I made a bag just to go inside that for the poles, just to keep them a bit. Well, I always do that. Well, anyway, yeah, just talking a little bit about the old little camp kit I've got there, mate. 45 quid. That was the result, sir.
Yeah.
That's me go-to camp kit, mate. When you come in and you had your RAF flag flying from the vehicle, it was proper. And if you'd have had the Dam Busters, they were talking about it over there, mate. If you'd have had the Dam Busters music on, or 633 Squad or something, I mean, it was the Dogs Danglers, mate. It was proper rolling up. You know, your sense of humour was bang on it, mate. With the RAF flag high and proud and that. No, it was, mate. It was bang on it, sir. Yeah, no, it was bang on it, mate. And I just said to Dobbo, he said, oh, we should. I said he was going to put some music on, but he couldn't. You know, it's too much faffing about, like. But that was an entrance, sir.
What, a bit of laugh?
No, it did, mate. No, it was bang on it, mate. It was bang on it, mate. Yeah. But, oh, Dobbo's got a really posh. That's a Rubens tent there. But yeah, that's a nice tent. It'll cost you a few bits. Rubens kit I always like, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's expensive, but you do really get what you pay for, mate. You know. Nice one. Got a posh motor as well, hasn't he? Proper posh. Hey, people were turning up from work and all sorts. He come in a shirt and tie and a suit because he just finished a business meeting. But bang on it, mate. You know what I mean? Like Matt's come down straight after work. Initially he was going to go, oh, I'm not sure and all that. And we went, mate, get out. You've got to get out. Yeah. Work and no place. Good for the headspace. Bit of banter, a few beers. You know what I mean? Yeah. And all that. Put that up a little bit. But it's good, mate. Even if it's just for a short while. Especially before we got all the aggravations of Primbo. Now they'll need to be out, mate. Right, that just fits on there, just dead nice, mate. Which is surprising because it's not designed for it. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Proper on it. I was just saying, I got that out of a charity shop, mate, didn't I? Yeah, bosh. Yeah. Don't need Paul Kirkley one, 550 quid or whatever. I don't know. You know what I mean? But I'd like to say Paul Kirkley. My my gran had a kettle like yours, so you didn't design that one, mate. No, but you know, like the proper, that's a like big old teapot one, isn't it? Yeah. But anyway, I was here, you're set up now, mate, and all that. Yeah. I know he was a bit busy yesterday, but that's what it's all about, mate. It'll be good for you just to get out, have a laugh and a joke. The banter last night was unreal. Yeah, the lads over there now have a fear of the piss sock. It's a very good improvisation, mate. That's all I've got to say about that. Yeah. And also shut Des up, didn't it?
Tonight, leave it on his pillow.
No, mate, no, don't get you in a fight when it now. I can't be that bad tonight, but I'll give him a warning shot. Piss sock is loaded and ready to rock and roll, sir. Keep singing. Anyway, I'm going to shut up now. We've just been proper sitting around having a good old chat. Chin mag and that, a few conspiracy theories and all that. And yeah, we're going to move underneath the shelter now because it's getting really damp in the air. And yeah, I'll tell you what, we'll have a little look at old Dean's set up. His little Struben there, bless him. Nice one Tiger's metal table there, and that's very nice. But it's like 60-70 quid. But it's, you buy it, you'll have it for life. It's really well made. One Tiger's are really up in their game at the moment. Struben, we don't talk about Strubens, but what he has got, and I'll go underneath. What gets too dark, it's 3:30 now, it's starting to get dark, it's proper wrong. It is an Oz tent, and it's not too big, but inside there it's a complete bed system. You know, it's use it on its own, that's there, and then you put your fly sheet over the top. Self-supporting, lovely material. Oz tent, they don't muck about, but you know, you pay for what you get with Oz tents. But as I said to him, he's going to have this as long as he's alive, and it's a nice bit of kit, considered by me as well. Proper solid, ladies and gents. Yeah, you don't see too many of these here in the UK, but yeah, Bush, it's Oz tent Bunker trademark, and you know, it's got your zip so you can have so many openings on it and that, and it's well ventilated. And all your tie-out points and all that type of stuff. And as I said to him, you could rig this up so you just had the shelter, you know, and not the bed, but it comes with a bed and everything. It's a proper sleep system and that. Plenty of room to store your kit underneath. And yeah, done it. Nothing flash, nothing fancy. Oh, coming out from his top. You know, there's a proper ventilation bit there. You know, and you can get in and out any side you want. Definitely a car camping kit, but it's a lovely bit of kit. Yeah, it's got a nice zip there, and you can, you know, it's got lots of, well, you're paying your money for, so you want many variations that you can do. And that whole side can come up horizontal if you're hot and that, getting the airflow through there. But that's a nice bit of kit. But it's getting a bit damp and dingy now, so the boys are going to get a fire going and get a bit moving. Dean's brother's turned up. I'm going to have a quick chat. He's Lee. Right, Lee, it's always good to see you again, mate.
Yeah, nice to see you. And so your recommendation from last time?
Oh yeah, so you get, it's just exactly what I said, mate. Something you put another layer, layer, and you,
brilliant.
Yeah, and you can mooch about in Civvy Street, and nobody thinks you're like trying to be Rambo.
Well, they think I'm like that anyway. That's not what I wear normally.
What did you pay for it out? Just
£26.
No, it's just not a bad bit of kit,
it's
mate,
right,
is it?
Yeah.
No, PCS system kind of works.
Yeah,
it's not like an Arctic jacket, but it's just that layer that you can take on or put on, mate. Yeah, and it's not.
I've got my bigger coat. I'll show you my bigger coat in a minute.
Yeah, but you don't need a mortgage for it either, mate, do you?
No, definitely not. No.
And you can have a mooch about with that. You know, it's just a good wind stopper and that, mate.
Yeah.
But
I only need a mortgage when I come to pay you out, and obviously, you know, for the fee of coming to see you and all that.
Oh yeah, so my consultation fee.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's a nice little tent there. So what one was that?
This is a Vango.
A Vango. Yeah, it's pretty nice, isn't it?
So it's something that it's supposed to be better for winter time. So I didn't really have anything for winter time. So
no, that's all right, mate. Yeah.
I'll show you what I bought me. I bought me Dutch Army sleeping blanket as well.
Oh yeah, Dutch Army. Yeah, sleeping bag, mate. Yeah.
I've got the the other bit that goes over the top. I think it'd be a bit overkill for being in there.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Mate,
that's
well,
really warm.
so you happy with that then, mate?
Really
yeah?
warm,
No,
yeah,
that's fair
yeah,
enough,
really
mate, because
good.
again, you said Ed, like, what's a bit of
Yeah.
anything, you know, for reasonable money,
Yeah.
for the times you're going to be doing it, that's
Yeah,
bang on it, mate.
£35.
There we go. No, they're good little sleeping bags, aren't they?
Yeah, really
but again, mainly for cars and that, like,
that's the only reason I bring it today, like,
Yeah.
for this sort of
Yeah.
thing. So,
unless you're a young, fit soldier and you shove it in your burger and hump it over the mountains, and I did all that, sir, and I'm not doing it again. No.
I'll let you have that experience.
Well, back in the day, sir, yeah. And I think about the things we used to do, and I cringe now, but you know, it was a challenge there, wasn't it?
Yeah,
A
exactly.
nice little burger there, so you got just it's
Yeah.
a new thing, is it, sir?
I bought it second hand actually.
Very good, nice
Yeah.
one.
That was 80 quid.
80 oh,
Instead of
spray.
about- Yeah,
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah,
I'll show you the one that it is.
yeah, that's nice, mate.
It's that one.
The antler.
Aether.
Yeah, I thought it was antler, but
A for 70.
70. That's nice, mate. I do
Yeah.
like sort of like black and green, almost regimental
Yeah,
colours.
yeah,
How much
it's
you
nice.
pay for that then, mate?
£80.
That's good, mate. That is good for a
That's a real
70.
bargain.
Yeah, that's for a 70 litre pack and a quality one. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm well pleased with
Yeah.
that. It's worth looking around.
Yeah, no, it is, mate. Yeah,
On your advice again, looking second hand is
Oh.
the better option.
it is, mate. Because we all ain't got a lot of dollar, have we? So,
Yeah, I've got to spend it on my wife instead. That's the thing. I insist.
yeah. But then they let you go out, didn't they, sir?
Yeah, that was it. Yeah.
I mean, there's no way I can get a weekend away unless she's had multi-orgasmic sex.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah.
Your wife you're talking about,
Yeah.
not mine. Carry on unpacking your bag. Bud.
No, nice one, mate. But yeah, no, there's a couple of bits of kit there, sir. You don't have to be a millionaire to do it, mate, dear.
No, I just need to know millionaires like yourself.
I'm a millionaire. Right, anyway, I'm gonna get in the fire again. I'm gonna get over and get warm by the fire. Oh, and here we are. We've retreated to the shelter.
You got your chainsaw?
Aye.
Got a chainsaw?
There's just bang on it, a bit more wood. So the guy does camping, this brings trays over a tenner a time, but the wood's not brilliant, is it, Dave? The wood's not brilliant wood, really, mate, is it? No.
That's pine, isn't it?
All the troops are coming in now. We're going to have to widen the circle a little bit.
Widen the circle.
Yeah,
Spin
yeah.
around, yeah.
Spin it around, widen up a bit.
So I'm not even under the tarp here. But that Winterwell little fire, that's pretty good, isn't it? Yeah.
Is that yours?
Does it come with that base? No, it's Chris's.
Yeah. I think the whole thing is designed to do that. But you don't have to have the base, mate. But it's a good idea, isn't it? Make a nice little table when you're not.
It's all right sitting next to him because if you want to talk to someone over here, I'll sit over there.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, they're always having a pop at you, mate. You know. You got your big brother here now, mate. He'll sort them out.
Got some mulled wine and mince pies for you all as well.
Ah, he's
I don't bring anything else to this camp, do I? So I thought
you do, hey, old tight. You bring you, mate,
oh, okay.
and that's important, sir. Right? And there's no joke at the end of that, mate. No, bit of geezer time and that.
Just load it all up.
Got a big pot that
As long as you're bringing alcohol, these boys will love you. Isn't that right, lads? Oh, very nice. Right, ladies and gents, this how there, sir. The darker it gets, the better looking you get, mate.
I do actually, yeah.
I still can remember you, mate, coming through there with a big RAF flag. You know, I was proper on it, mate. That was a classic, mate.
I'd have done redone it if you wanted.
No, well, yeah, you know, but you can't, you know what I mean, it was just bang on, it was banging on it there, mate. And you've got, what we got here, sir, because you've got a big old pot, haven't you?
Liver and bacon casserole.
Very nice, mate, feeding the troops as always. No, that's bang on it, mate. That was a good little idea, putting it on there, mate.
Yeah, that's it. Saves your gas then, cause
Oh, yeah, but it's smelling gorgeous, mate.
oh, that big lumps of liver, loads of bacon in there for you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Nice one. And
Oh yeah,
look at his dirty bastard, all that drink, like.
You don't know. That's pretty. Yeah.
you could have any
Don't talk about this.
on the back.
Yeah.
We got the old. Hey, I've started a trend, didn't I?
Big style.
Big style, big style. You'll be talking about that when I'm gone. Not here. Exactly. You better be talking about me.
First of all, the sock club.
Yeah, first one's hot club.
Oh, definitely. Oh,
First
mate.
raw piss hot club. Don't talk about piss club.
You're wrong. You're
Don't
like.
T-mill do it and that. Don't T-mill do it.
Yeah, but they might charge a lot. I'll look at it, I'll do some digging, I'll see if I
Yeah,
can find out how much it costs to get it done.
You're another one, Chris.
Yeah, I agree.
Chris, the darker it is, the better looking you get.
I know, it's great, isn't it?
Anyway,
Like an orangey sort of piss coloured.
Orange, yeah.
Orangey piss
I
coloured.
reckon a bit of white, so then over the weekend you see it slowly get dirtier and dirtier.
Des, I hope something. Putting the Christmas music on mine. I hope something untoward doesn't befall you, sir, before you leave the campsite. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Anyway, great doing a bit of filming in the dark. Oh, a sail there. Right, ladies and gents, this is the horrible bit. You know what, Des, this is a horrible bit, mate, packing up and all that. But been a bit of a cracking do, mate, isn't it? And I always say, and I've probably said it on here before, the best ones are the ones short notice. I mean, we had days notice, wasn't it? Surprised that many people could get here just before Christmas and that as well. We've had a right, we had the banter, mate. It's been off the scale, hasn't
A lot of it can't be sort of like.
Well, you know, it's just the geezers, mate, you know, and we all need it because you're going from bed to work and all this and all the aggro alive, get out here, a few jars. I even wet me tongue with a bit of, what was it?
Rum.
Bit of rum. I just.
Yeah, we cracked him.
No,
I
no.
did.
No.
Me and Dean did.
Yeah, no, but I only had enough to wet me tongue. I just don't drink a lot of alcohol, mate, because I wake up with a. But hey, it's been a cracking little do, mate, isn't it?
Yeah.
Weather's been a little bit not brilliant, but who cares? You know.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
You know, wouldn't be bushcrafters, mate, if we. You know,
No, I know.
we
Test
came
your kit
out
and
in
that.
summer.
Yeah, test your kit and that, mate. No, but you definitely take a shine to that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Definitely,
yeah.
definitely. I'm gonna. I mean, obviously, is AliExpress a seller of them of one type of stuff?
Yes, mate.
Or do
AliExpress.
they copy it?
No, AliExpress is like the Chinese eBay. So you'll have a store on there. You'll be buying it from the One Tigress store.
Oh, right.
Yeah, they have a little store. It's at the top, just underneath and that, like Topland. All the names will have a store there, mate. So it's just buying, yeah. And they're not copying One Tigress stuff. It's One Tigress, Hans or whatever his
It's
name
not
is.
like Geek or
No,
one
no,
of them, you know,
no. It's they have a store. It's just like you going on Amazon and buying something off Boundless Voyage.
Yeah.
You know, but it's
right.
sold via Amazon, and that's it, mate. Yeah.
Because at the moment they're the only ones that are selling it.
Yeah.
I mean, they've not even got them on One Tigress' site on their
Yeah.
website.
Now you see, mate, just a little thing there. Remember that Helicon Tex backpack thing?
Yeah.
You know, the whatever it was.
Oh, the Foxtrot.
Yeah. See, now you missed out there because you could. I'd have done a dibble
Well,
on
I
that.
didn't even know. That
And I just wanted to make sure.
would have been a good dibble, that
Yeah.
would have, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Well, both of us would have been. No, but anyway, mate. But yeah, no,
You
but.
can always punch him in a knackers and get it back off him.
No, oh, you know me, mate. Deal's a deal, sir. No, but the thing is, there, mate. No, but serious. AliExpress, mate. It's just like they're a selling platform. It's just like your Etsy. Anybody can go on there, open up a shop and sell. Seriously, mate.
Oh, okay.
And you'll look because you'll see it's One Tigress or Outland, all the different firms that do stuff, mate.
Yeah, all right, I'll have a look then.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was 173 on there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I still reckon that's not a bad. I think I did about 160. It was something like 168, mate. Yeah. And that's had it a couple of years. So it's gone up at 10 at least, mate.
I like it.
Yeah. Well, it's got potential. It's got mileage, as I say.
I like the side panel. It's great for out here.
Yeah.
Like you said, it's like an Oz tent, a cheap man's version of an
Oz tent, mate, yeah.
Oz tent, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've still got another tent coming from America. I'll chase it up when I get home as it goes.
Oh, what that one you...
Yeah. With a stove in it and that. Ladies and gents, the troops are all packing up. Troops are all going. Yeah. But that's what happens when, well, everybody's got to go home at some time, but... Dubbo is like proper posh Reuben's tent. He's an ex-Royal Marine, so I don't go in his tent. Oh, good blimey. Things you'll see in there. Lot of Land Rovers. Right, you see me shooting away, Dave, yeah? Yeah. Yeah, it's good. Mate, brilliant shout out and trying to, you know, get this. Cause it's only days' notice and that, mate, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, it comes
Yeah.
together lovely, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
no, and I'm surprised how many people got out bearing in mind it's Christmas and so forth. I've just seen that backpack there, sir.
Yeah, 511 that is. Brush 24.
Yeah, very nice. No, because otherwise, mate, we'd all been swinging and dancing, you know, going mental just before Christmas and all the jollifications. You know, right, Matt? Yeah, bar humbug. But sometimes, mate, and I always kind of say that. I've always known that it's like a piss up or something. The organised ones, well, the ones that are put together quickly turn out to be generally the best. Yeah, and it's cracking. Yeah. Well, it was planned, so we planned this. Everybody had to be here on the day, and that was about it, really, wasn't it?
Is that, wasn't it?
£10 a night. Bring your own booze. That no.
Well, we didn't want to tell you that, but it was just originally going to be me, Dave and Des. And then, you know, Des sort of said, well, what about Mac? What about Al? So he
I
turned
mean,
into-
no, but again, how can you not have a camp out without me? I'm the comedy
Mate,
turn,
you know
ain't I?
what? Your name was first on the list.
Oh, Matt, you pulled that one around, so I'm still going to unfriend you on all fucking social media. Right, Dean, it was good to see you, mate, and your brother. Yeah, well, I'm just doing a quick last bit of filming and that, mate, because we get that. But that's the old bunker thing. It'll go down into there, mate, doesn't it?
Yeah, not bad.
Or is it really you need a little bit of a bigger one for that?
No, not really.
No?
Actually,
Yeah?
because you keep everything in place anyway. Yeah.
But that was 350, did you say, mate?
No, 310, I think it was.
310. That's not too bad. No, because you're getting. You know, when you think if you're buying all the separate components and that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good deal.
Yeah. What?
Right.
What fleece is that then, mate?
That's Helican Tex.
Helican Tex, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got the Belgian Army one. Mine's better.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. It's just got the higher collar on it. Actually.
Yeah, and it is, and that. Brother's been buying a lot of Belgian Army gear.
Yeah, he likes all that stuff.
Yeah. And he's just got like smock with the jacket. He's got a layer. No, so
That's really nice jacket, that one, isn't it?
And he's bang on a sleeping bag. He said, like,
Yeah,
because he
exactly.
said, like,
Loves it.
you know, what do I go for? And I went, well, that's you know, you won't need a mortgage for that.
Yeah,
you know.
exactly that. Yeah. No, he loves that.
Yeah.
That's why he got the right kit. Keep it nice and warm.
Yeah, that's it, mate. And make the old like geezers come out again. And Paul was round here somewhere. Yeah, oh, he's got his Aussie's tent and all that. Nice little setup. He had a nice little result on a swag bag there. But yeah, there's a dog kennel over there. You probably can hear him. Anyway, ladies and gents, I think I'm going to call it a day there. But it's been a cracking little weekend.